this, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When my kids used to come home from school, okay, here. Mm-mm. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jessica, aka JWatch 2.0. And if you've already been here and you've been staying with me and watching my videos and supporting, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. So y'all kind of seen the topic of today's video, but let me start off by saying that this is a new series that I wanted to have on my channel, which will be all of your autism things, from cleaning products to bathing. I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but it's gonna be a one-stop shop for sure. Y'all are hopefully gonna enjoy it. So, anyways, let's get into the video about a little urine, a little poop, things that just happen and we have no control over. So let's get into the video. So you guys, the first thing I want to talk about is this Bissell. Let me see, make sure y'all can see it. It's not coming up. Let me see. Okay. So anyways, it's a Bissell. Just tell you the name. It's a Bissell. Okay. And so I bought this at Walmart. I can't remember how much it was when I bought it, but it's a pet stain eraser. That's the one I got. The pet stain eraser. I bought this because my son was peeing a lot in his pull-up. My son is not potty trained. We have tried. We're going to keep trying. We are not defeated. Okay? Let's be clear. We are not defeated. It's still going down over here. We're working it through. So he would pee a lot when he drinks certain things. Like if he drinks a lot of water, he pees way more. If he drinks juice, like certain things make him have to go way, way, way more than, usual. Let's say usual. So I bought this because he kept having accidents at one point on my couch, and I was kind of like, okay, I gotta get something that I can use continually that will work for us, clean my couch. This works really great. I walked past it the first time at Walmart and I kind of looked at it and I was like, but it says for pets. I kind of don't want to, I was just kind of like, But then I was like, okay, well, you know what? Let me try it, because if it's for pets, that means it probably works pretty well, right? So I got it and used it on my couch. When you first buy it, it does come with the solution that you put in the filler, which is right here. It's the filler. And so you just turn this, pour it in, put the cap back on. It's a measurement on here and everything. It says formula right here. I don't know if y'all can, there you go, with the line. So you just fill it to that line pretty much and put it back in your machine. It snaps back in, and power button is right here. And you just go. I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it since I'm using my microphone. It might cancel the noise out, but it has, if y'all were able to see the lights on it, it shows how charged the battery is, so you can use it. It has a brush on the bottom that comes off for cleaning. It also has this button that you push up and the bottom pops off, so you can get rid of all the dirty with the plug right here. Pour out the dirty water and clean it out. So it works really well for me and my couch. I have used it on the couch. I have used it on his mattress, in his room, on his bed. I have used it on the rugs. I use mine, okay, and it does help because the one thing you don't want is for the smell to sink in, and then after it dries up, you walk in your house or you walk in your child's room and it smells like urine. We can't live that way, you guys. We can't. Okay, you guys. So the next thing I want to talk about, I'm running through this real quick because we all got stuff to do. So definitely don't want to make these videos too long. So I'm gonna go as fast as I can for y'all. So anyway, next item is this. Okay. The bottle initially. The bottle is important. It was just $1 at one of the dollar stores. Just $1. So get you a dollar bottle, and this is a on the go tip. Okay. Now pay attention now. So whatever soap you use for your children is fine. Like whatever soap. I take it and put a little in here. Okay. Pour some water in it. Shake it up. Good to go. Ready to spray. And it's used to clean your kid on the go, and definitely keep some paper towels, baby wipes, that's very handy, which we already know. When we traveling with kids, have something, especially baby wipes. But I like to have baby wipes and paper towels. So you just spray it on them, spray it really good on them. And you don't have to put too much soap because the point is not to be soapy, for the area to be soapy. The point is to clean them well enough, keep the smell away until you make it back home to be able to, shower or give them a bath. That's the point. So this was just a little fun hack that I like to use when we're on the go, especially if we're going somewhere far, like out of town, and we're gonna be gone all day, or honestly, even if you're just going to somebody else's house for a birthday party, it's not gonna hurt to have it with you. That way, you won't have to keep going back home because y'all know how it is. When you get somewhere, you plan to stay there for a period of time, and things happen. Life happens, especially with our kids, and it's just life. So it's a good thing to have in your bag. So next one. Okay, y'all. So the next item. Can we be real for a minute? Like, for real. Can we be real? From babies to grown adults to the elderly, these hacks, these tips, these things work no matter, honestly, the age, no matter, no matter what. They work. They really do work. Even if it's for you, even if it's for your elderly mom or dad, your grandma, your grandpa, it works. It really does work. Let's be real. When you get older, you start to have a incontinence problem, and it's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed about. So I mean, even if you're watching this video to figure things out for your own autistic child, your toddler, your grandma, your grandpa, it doesn't matter. Anybody at any space in their life who has a incontinence problem. Well, I don't want to say problem, but I guess some people say problem, so that's why I say a problem. But an incontinence situation, okay? You got an incontinence situation. So anybody can use this. I just wanted to throw that out there because I mean I don't want anybody to feel like, oh well, is this only for? No, it's for everybody. It's whoever wants to use it. So moving on. Next thing next. Okay, let's talk about what I discovered when COVID hit. Which honestly, I hadn't even seen this until COVID hit. To be exact, I hadn't seen it. So this is the Clorox fabric sanitizer. Sanitizes soft surfaces in 30 seconds. Man, that is hard for somebody with a list like me to even say. It's like 30 S's in it. Fabric sanitizer sanitizes soft surfaces in 30 seconds. Okay. So anyway, all right. So it says bleach free, can be used on all fabric colors, and it's a lavender scent. It smells really good. I use this, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When my kids used to come home from school, okay, here, backpacks, clothes, get out of them, get out of it. But it smells really good. I ain't gonna lie, it does smell really good. Really, really good. But what I use this for is outside of that, I use this for my son's bed, the mattress on his bed and his pillows. Um, because I want to keep it fresh. I want to keep it clean. And if you're an overthinker like me, yeah. hmm Let's move on to the next item. Okay, so let's move on to a little air spray. Okay, so this, I don't know if y'all, I try to get a little close. Anyway, wait. Okay. Anyway, Febreze Air Original with Gain Sense. She's like winner chicken dinner. Like, stop playing with her because she's not one of them. This my all-time favorite. This is my all-time favorite spray, man. Whenever my son poops in his room and I go and I change him, I got to have it. I actually have these in a drawer in his room. That way, all I got to do is pull it out because it smells so good, and the point is, it smells really great. That's a plus, but it also covers up the smell quickly. Like like grabs it, like you know, it's really. These are my favorites. I don't know. You just have to try them. And like I said, all of this stuff I'm showing y'all is what I use and what I love and what works for us. Everybody's situation is different. You might need something way stronger for your whatever your situation is, for your child, who family member, whoever. So that brings me over to the Febreze Air Heavy Duty. So sometimes I do have to use this, depending on what my son has going on. Sometimes I do have to use this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because sometimes it can stink. Like usually, if this might be TMI, but we gonna keep it real on here. Ain't nothing fake going on around here, okay? Not today, tomorrow, or the next video, okay? So sometimes whenever he is sick, that is how I can tell he is sick or something is going on with him, because keeping it real, y'all, over time you get used to your kids' different odors, if that makes sense. Especially when it comes down to poop. Like, I know when it comes down to his urine, I know, okay, If his urine is smelling like ammonia, I need to get some water into him. He might be dehydrated. Usually that is the case for him. He's just very dehydrated. But if the poop smell is really, really strong, like I'm almost gagging a little bit myself, then I know, okay, my son's getting sick. He has a bug, or it's something he ate that didn't work well with his stomach, one or the other. But I know that too, because I know my son, that if he's laying down taking a nap and he has some really stinky diarrhea poop, then I know, okay, my baby's sick, because he never takes a nap. Drop down in the comments below if any of your autistic children take naps. Because mine, nap who? Because he don't take one, okay? But anyways, this is really good for covering up those very, very strong odors. Okay, y'all. So I know a lot of y'all have been probably waiting on this little piece because y'all were wondering what was she doing with some shaving cream, okay? I'm going to tell y'all, if you don't have anything else and you just your kid, you are somewhere and your kid has urinated and you can't get soap, you can't get to soap, you have nothing else but water, paper towels, and this, what you do is a little goes a long way. Okay? Put your glove on. Huh? What you say? Put your glove on. You got some gloves? Put them on. Huh? Okay. So a little goes a long way. You just put a little bit. And even this might be too much, depending on how big your kid is. A little goes a really long way. A little goes a long way, y'all. You don't need that much. This is actually pretty decent for my son if I had to change him. A little goes a long way. You just rub it in on your hand, on your glove, hand, whatever. Put it on the area, okay? Wipe around the area like this. Make sure you get it in real good into the hairs, because some of our kids have hairs. And my son's at the point to where he does. Not tell that man business, but he does. So we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real. So rub it into the hairs really good. Then you take paper towel, a baby wipe, whatever you got. You take whatever you have on hand, okay? If all you have is some baby wipes, that's fine. Get the baby wipes. They work too. Get in there. Clean it off. Wipe it off, okay? Like that. Just wipe it off like you would clean your kid normally. You know what I'm saying? And if all you have is a bottle of water and a paper towel, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Fun fact, I keep a bottle of water in my car intentionally because I never know when I'm going to need it, what I'm going to need it for. If I need to clean one of my kids really quickly, I keep it in the car. Keep it in the car. So even with that, ain't no big deal. Just wipe it off. Here. That's it. That's it. That's all. Because honestly, moms have to improvise on things anyway. So if you can improvise and try to use things that you can, that are simple, that are just usually on hand, then that's what you do. But the shaving cream definitely helps. Whatever kind of shaving cream you want to use, let me say that. Whatever kind you use or you want to use on your child, that's fine. But it helps to pick up the odor, because that is the point. Because we never want our kids to go out smelling like urine or poop or whatever. So that is the hack on that. Moving on to the next thing. Like I said, my son is not potty trained. He does wear pull-ups. So as far as the pull-ups go, y'all, um, pull-ups are very, very expensive. So I would like to suggest to y'all that if your child does receive Medicaid, right? Call to the Medicaid office and see if you can have the pull-ups shipped to you for free. Yes, free. It's a lot of things that I wish I would have known years ago that I recently found out within the last few years, but it's okay, because if I learn something, I'm gonna share it on here for y'all. That's what I'm here for, to help y'all, to help y'all especially save money. All of these tips and hacks and things that I'm gonna be showing y'all on this channel is to help y'all save money, because we spend enough on our kids in general. So the last thing you want to have to do is come out of your pocket more and more and more and more and more. So with that being said, like I said, check into their insurance and see if they can get pull-ups provided for them, yes, in their size, and shipped to your home, because that would definitely help. And even if you're not on Medicaid or any type of assistance or anything, still call somebody, okay, to see if it is a way that pull-ups can be supplied to you for your child, because everybody can save money. I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't have all the money in the world. I don't have a lot, but what I do have, I don't want to spend it on pull-ups. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, that was just something I wanted to tell y'all. So also, what I bought from Walmart is these assurance pad protectors, protector pads, pad protector. Premium protection underpads, premium protection underpads. So I got those at Walmart too, and they help with my son in bed. Whenever I'm changing him, they're really good for on the go. Packing a bag up. They're really big too. I mean, okay. So yeah, they're quite large. And they work really good for whenever I'm changing him, because at one point before I bought these, we had that situation to where he would have like some diarrhea poop, and I would go to change him and he would get it on the bed sheet. So what does that mean? That means you got to strip the whole bed and wash the sheets. And if they have diarrhea poop and it lasts all day, are you going to really be stripping the sheets off the bed all day like that? Yeah, you are, but are you going to get tired? Definitely. Yeah, you're going to get tired. So I would say that's a good investment. Like I said, I got them at Walmart. It's a value pack. So they are extra large, maximum absorbency, and how many was in here? 30 count. 30 count. Grocery bags, y'all. Grocery bags. If I don't keep nothing else, I have a whole trash bag full of grocery bags, because they're good to have. That way, if your kid, even at home on the go, either or, because if your kid has a BM at home, and the urine pull ups, over time that stuff has an odor. It smells. So I always keep those everywhere in my car, in his room. I have some in the kitchen, all over. So I keep those because um they're good to have to put the dirty pull up or pamper, whatever you put in there that's dirty. Put it in there, tie it up, and put it in your trash can outside. I keep a trash can outside designated for dirty diapers and pull ups as well because trash only comes once a week, okay? Can somebody write them people and tell them they should come like twice a week? I mean, I'm just saying. I love throwing stuff away. So they are really good to use for on the go or even like I said at home, which some of y'all might know that, some of y'all might not, but I just wanted to let y'all know. So you guys, the last thing I wanted to go over with you was this is my son's backpack from the previous school year. I know, like, I used to be the type of person to where I was like, I gotta go out, I gotta get a bag. He's getting older, he's gotten bigger. I need a bigger bag to travel with, like a travel bag. But I come to realize, what do we really do with the backpacks each year? You know, they started really piling up in his closet, right? So I was like, okay, well, each year I'll just switch over to the backpack that he had the year before. And he's standing right here messing with me. No, I'm just playing. Um, so I just figured each year as he grows, you know. And so wrapping up this video, y'all, I just want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. That way, if you need to ask any questions, you can hit me in the DM about whatever. I will definitely make sure I read it and respond. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all.